and welcome to the MySeaAngel channel. I'm Angel, and before we begin, I just have some little mushy things to get off of my chest. So if you are not down for the mush and you're just trying to get your reading and go, then go ahead and check out the description box or the comment section, and I will have the timestamps ready for you. But if you're ready for just a little bit of mush, y'all, I noticed that we have just recently surpassed the 400 subscriber mark. And that's no small feat to me. When I started my channel January of last year, I think it was January 8th, I didn't even really want to begin a YouTube channel and do readings on there. I was just doing a couple readings for my friends, and they were like, you should start, and I was like, I'm fine now. But the more I grew as a reader and the more my abilities grew, the more I realized I had a responsibility to share, and I wanted to share all I could to anyone who would, resonate with what I had to say. And I knew that, Spirit had messages not just for me to know, but for the public to know, for whoever would come across, my channel and my readings. And so when I continued, my intention was, well, you know what, Spirit, just use me. God, use me. I am literally here just to spread whatever you would like me to spread. And so that's why I really started this and why I continue to do it. And so whoever subscribed and enjoyed, being here and spending time with me, I really that to me meant that this actually means something and is important, and it makes me feel like we are actually making a difference, and changing and improving lives, all of us together, because I think, it takes a village, right? So I just wanted to say thank you so much. If you have subscribed and been liking or commenting everything, I look at everything, I see it all, and it lightens up my soul more than you can ever know. So I am so happy to know that we have 400 people with us and continuing to fight with us and be a part of our angelic army. And so I guess to say thank you, please comment this emoji here, and the first two I see, I will be giving a reading to you if you want one. So let's get into this group selection. Hey, and welcome to the group selection section of your reading video. So, to do this, we will be using my Angelarium Oracle cards of Illuminations. We're gonna get one card per each group, and we'll go from there. But don't worry, we always will pull charms after. So, let's go ahead and get these out here. Oh, I love these cards so much. I forgot how I found them. Okay, group one, we have the odd here, our Angel of Emptiness. One of my recent favorites. When I first got this deck, I didn't have favorites, but anyway, I love this one now. Group two, we have Israfel, our Angel of Song. Okay. Now, group three, love her. Group three, oh my goodness, no, not all of these. We have Fanuel, our Angel of Truth. Okay. And now, group four, let's see. We have Gavora, our left-hand Angel of Judgment. Okay, so if you already know where you like to go with just our cards, then go ahead and check out the description box or the comment section, and I got the timestamps ready for you there. But if you would like some charms, go over there. Give me 1 second. Ta-da! Okay, so I will be fast forwarding. Give me 1 second. Okie doke. So, For group 1, you received this Mickey Mouse key charm. What? I've never, honestly, I didn't even know I had this charm. It's cute. I love it. Anyway, Disney. Group 2, you have this, this French coin looking thing. What does it say? It says, is that a B or is that Russian? That's not. Okay, anyway, it says Francais on the other part. Let me see. On the other side, it's the same. It's just flipped. Yo, I don't know. What is this? The boutique? Whatever. Anyway, you also got this bracelet-looking charm that's like been shrunk or something. Also kind of look like movie tickets. Yeah, I don't know. And then we'll get more detail in the reading. No worries. Group 3, you received the Scorpio charm. At least it's like that's why I call it this. And for group 4, you got the cross here that says God loves you, as well as the stone, this opalite stone. Okay, now if you know where you'd like to go with the charms, check out the description box or the comment section for your timestamps. But if you want to see both the card and charms, I got them for you. Please by all means take your time on this, pause on it, say whatever calls for you, whatever you feel drawn for. If you hear a certain song when you see one, that could be an indication for you. If you see a certain animal, or I guess insect, right? In this case, whatever works for you, alright? I'll see you in your vibe check. Bye! Hello there, group 1, and welcome to the vibe check section of your reading. So, if you are new, hey, and what the vibe check is, I'm going to be picking up on you and your vibes, as well as any energies or messages I get from your spiritual team, and I'm also going to be picking up on the card and charm you chose. And if what I get resonates with you and applies to your life, then that would mean you're in the right place, so stick around for your reading. But if what I get does not apply to you, it means nothing, that would mean to go ahead and choose another group or another video, alright? So, before we begin though, grab your drink or a snack. We have to cheers to you and your reading. Oh god, yes, and your messages. Alright, let's begin. Okay, you know what's funny here? I just really, with this Disney key charm, I'm getting this sense of like whimsy and magicalness within you. I think you're a very magical person. I feel like actually a lot of serendipitous things happen in your life. You're just like, oh, I was just thinking about this and here it is. Like if you're thinking of, I don't know, bluebirds, all of a sudden you see bluebirds and be on the TV or out the window, or you hear bluebirds tweeting, or if you just, I don't know, are thinking of, or like wanting chocolate, all of a sudden, I don't know, someone brings you chocolate. It's just like, things just magically happen to you in your life, and I feel it's like with our angel of emptiness here, I feel like there's just this field of openness and positivity and positive attraction for your life. Okay, I'm seeing that your energies, like your vibes or magnetic fields, are one that is open to like higher vibrational things, okay, to different spirits or people's thoughts or emotions. Okay, I'm seeing that you could be one to actually be really conscious about how the environment you are in affects you and how you can affect your environment. Okay, so you might actually be a very you could be a very strict or responsible gatekeeper into what you allow into your presence, into your life, and what you will keep at bay. And I'm seeing that this is actually it's been a healthy practice for you, so that you maintain this stasis of being happy and healthy, and knowing that whatever you encounter will be for your benefit, even if it is a challenge. Okay. I'm seeing you actually might work very well with spirit, your spiritual guides, your team, your ancestors, different angels, even certain like saints here. And it's like you're working with like these people to, it's not like just have, oh my god, everything you want in your life, but it's somehow knowing that like you can rely on higher powers to like make you bring safety in your life and know that you will be safe no matter what you encounter like this. Okay, let's go ahead and pause our vibe check here. I feel like there's more for you in your reading. We will discover this. Okay, so if what I got just now has not been you, then now is the time to choose another group or another video. But if what I got just now has been you, well, let's get into your reading. Alrighty, group 1, let's begin your reading. We're going to be starting with my Zeke's Arcana Tarot cards for you. And I do have like 3 other Oracle decks we'll be using after this one. At least that's my plan, y'all. If you've been here, you know Spirit just dictates all my readings, and I'm here for that. I'm gonna let it happen. But I did want to set out just some decks that I feel like we're going to be using for your group. So let's see these obstacles. Can I move this out the way? Is that okay? These obstacles that you will be facing next. We have the 6 of Swords in reverse. All right, let's get into it. You know, the 6 of Swords upright can talk about moving from choppy, difficult waters into calmer ones. But we got to reverse, so let's get into these problems. Strength in reverse. Oh, Lord. It's getting real. Y'all, can you see, by the way? I hope you can. Oh, my gosh. Oh, the lighting's okay. Hold on. Because I know maybe it's like... So it's like overcast right now by the window. And it's a little gray, but... I might... Oh, goodness. No, that's too many. Okay, fine. They said, now you're gonna get these cards. Okay, we got the Hermit in reverse. And then, what else we got? We have the 9 of Swords in the upright. And then we have the 8 of Swords upright. Okay, good. What I'm getting already is almost like you can't, like the next obstacles, it's like not being able to trust self. You know what I mean? It's like, are your thoughts right? Is what your intuition is telling you right? You know? Very interesting indeed. I'm gonna move this shell over there. Ugh. Okay. We have the 4 of Swords in reverse. King of Swords upright. 5 of Cups here. I'm going to get 2 more. We have the Hierophant here. It's Taurus energy. Come on, my tea. Hold on. Move that just a tiny bit. Have you ever seen my coaster, by the way? I freaking love it. It's a pixelated heart. I got it from my favorite store ever, Daiso. If you know Daiso, hit me up, squad. Let's go together. Just have a ball. Anyway. Ooh, and strength here, I'm getting Leo energy. Hermit is Virgo. BT dubs. Also, I'm getting Aries energy with this strength here as well. No, it's too many. Can I just have one, please? Could have been this one. Maybe not. I'm gonna let it fall. I'm gonna let it fall. Spirit, can we make up our minds? Is it going to be the Tower or the 5 of Coins? We'll just keep both, then we'll just do both. Okay. And at the bottom here, we have the Ace of Cups. Ooh, I like that. Okay, that's like hope at the end of this. Okay. Let me move these on over, and while I do this, I will start reading for you. Okay, so your journey going forward, it's honestly almost like you're being challenged to trust what your ideas are. Okay, and I'm seeing it's like Spirit is almost saying like, okay, if you do spend so much time trying to get to know what makes you happy, what would make you tick, what makes you feel inspired, what gives you the inclination that what your plans are is a good idea, then what's stopping you, right? I'm seeing Spirit is challenging you with almost as if it's like pulling back, and you might not actually feel a lot of influence from, spiritual team, any too many signs. Now your challenge will be depending on yourself, actually. Okay, I'm seeing it's like you are meant to trust your knowledge. Okay, and how are we going to do that? Because the mind can be a very formidable cage, can it not? um, and so I'm just seeing here, um, what could give you some signs is looking at your past, looking at your history. Let's get real here, okay? Because there is, spiritual side of things, and then there's the physical side of things. What have you surpassed previously, or what has been your mind processes, and what has led you to success, and what has led you to doubts and fear, right? Okay, because your spiritual team, they want to say, look, we don't want you to be fearful. We don't want you to be scared of anything, okay? We want you to be strong, headstrong, and know that whatever might not work is probably for the best, right? Okay, I'm seeing with our Five of Queens here, you might be, yeah, faced with a certain type of lack. Either, I'm not saying, it could be a lack of information extrinsically. Like, nothing is just going to be coming to you to tell you these things. Okay, I'm seeing it's going to be you having to rely on your past, like your history. I'm not seeing any psychic dreams like this. I'm saying it's more so of like, all right, what have you accomplished? What have you achieved? Okay, and what has been your practical steps to make that happen, right? You might need to, speak to certain experts to help you forward when you begin encountering these obstacles. These obstacles, one, was the lack of information, okay? You can venture out to study and find that information for yourself. There is no one, you cannot, only you can stop yourself when this happens, right? So if you want to push forward in that way, it is possible. And I'm seeing that you might want to encounter, yeah, some type of teacher who knows about what you're trying to do. Because I am seeing that where there are those who are planning things, and it's like you can't just rely on instinct and intuition. There's going to have to be some study done and pulled from things already established. Okay. Oops, hello, that's rude. Okay, rudeness, the tower, let's get it. There are those, and one challenge obstacle is going to be, okay, with the tower upright, I'm seeing it would be, okay, something that happens kind of automatically or something unexpected, right? But I'm seeing this tower in reverse in conjunction with, our cards. It's like you will know when it is coming. You'll know when this challenge will be faced with you. All right. And it's almost as if it's like, for example, let's say it can be, I'll pull a fun one, a performance, right? And you know that you're going to have to, like, it can be a recital, right? For piano. You're like, okay, 2 weeks. I gotta be ready for my recital. I gotta know my notes. I gotta practice, okay? And I gotta make sure I have the right clothes and get my hair did, all right? All of that. Shave, shower, and show up. The Three Stitches. Hashtag hop. I don't know why that just came through. I haven't seen that movie in years. Anyway. But it's just like preparing for this event, okay? It can be like that, or it can be a certain trial, all right? If we're going to talk about Hierophant in the Tower, it can be a certain trial. It could be some legal matters that is coming, that you'll have to have the right type of documents in place, okay? The right proofs, all right? You might have to get those things in order so that when you are brought to the judge, okay, or whoever, whatever the situation is, you'll come correct and be able to like prove yourself, okay, in your situation. I feel like there's more for you. We're gonna pull just a few more tarot cards and see what else comes through, because I feel like there's more. No. Fine. Sorry. Spirit's like, here. Anyway, I'm like, I want to shuffle. Anyway, the High Priestess came out. Then we have the 8, is it? Yes, the 8 of coins. And we have the 5 of coins or pentacles here. Okay, suddenly I'm getting a calming energy. You know what I mean? It's like the calm after the storm. It's like, okay, it happened. we done. We got through it. But we'll continue though. All right, we got the 6 of Swords again. This time upright. Okay. We have the 2 of coins in reverse here. Oh, oops. We have the 5 of wands in reverse. Okay, this is for real feeling like calm after the storm. The Hanged Man upright. Ooh, and we have the 9 of Wands. Interesting. Because, you know, it talks about putting the guard up. I wonder if you've gained some type of strength from this. By the way, doesn't this kind of like a snake that's like tied this creature up? Anyway, sorry, I just like love this deck. Let me align everything so everything's visible. Y'all, is this lighting okay? Let me know. Let me know. Because I feel like, I don't know. I feel like, okay, I hope it is. Anyway. Do we want to see the bottom? Or do we have 2 more cards? Let's see how this feels. We'll get 2 more cards. We have here the 3 of Wands. Journeys. All right, let's get 1 more. Almost like a new beginning. Almost like a new journey to be had after you gain. Okay, and then we have the 9 of Swords. She's back. Oh, you didn't get rid of me, honey. My anxieties are still here. Trash. I hate it. Anyway, y'all, grab a drink. Cheers. Okay, let's do this. So, pressing forward, our High Priestess starting this off. I'm seeing it's like after. Okay, you know, with the previous spread before this one, it was almost, I feel like, a grace that Spirit kind of pulled back, like all these different signs, messages, woo-woo things that you can be picking up on so that you could focus on the practical side of things, the practical matters. Now, however, Spirit's coming back. They're like, all right, now we're going to continue giving you, like, you know, your connections, your messages, because I'm seeing it's like, what you are meant to achieve it's like this certain type of displacement, okay? Before you might have been in this certain cycle, okay, a certain journey where you're picking up types of knowledge and experiences so that when you were brought to that type of moment of judgment, okay, we'll call it, you could go at it with everything that you were made of, all the stuff that you're made of. So before you get there, please, by all means, make sure that you are suiting up. Suit up with your armor, suit up with your knowledge, okay, with the people that you're going to need in your corner, okay? So that when you are brought to that point, you will gain a victory that sets right in your path, okay? Because honestly, what I'm seeing is that it might not look like that victory. It might not look like what you're originally envisioning. It might look different, okay? But it's going to be okay. But it really is, because I mean, we have our 6 of Swords and our Hangman here telling me that you are going to be brought into this type of like peace of mind to where it's like after the outcome, you know that you'll be able to continue on your journey in the right way. All right, what was taken from you, you will learn had been a distraction and was not necessarily required for you to grow. And it's honestly, okay, another challenge is actually going to be letting go of whatever that was. I'm sorry, I want to get as specific as I can, but since I'm reading for more than one, I can't. Can I? One moment. It will be a certain type of person who you could have had a long journey with, okay? And could have brought you to a lot of different places and helped you to have a lot of different experiences. But it was time to have this type of event together, this last final thing. And then it was meant to like go separate ways, but still be in each other's lives, you know? And then I'm also seeing there are those here who had to become a better, more realized version of themselves. And there are those that you would have to distance yourself from so that you would better be able to do that comfortably, okay? Without restrictions. Because honestly, what I'm seeing is like when there's a split from you and a certain party here, and it's like there's no, it's not like a divide, it's not like a cut between this connection, it's just a separation, space needed and necessary for the both of you to heal and grow. And I'm seeing that you will, still think about the other party, other person, and you could even worry about them. You're like, okay, are they okay? Are they doing all right? Should I, go back and help them out? Should I go back and do this? Excuse me. But it's like with this Nine of Wands, right before that, it's like, okay, you would either have gained enough knowledge and enough experience to know that, all right, I don't need to do that. I know that, we had our separate ways and have this distance for a reason. They'll be okay without me. They're going to have their own judgment and they're going to be going through their own processes and gaining their own strength, all right, following their own path. And I'll be over here silently supporting, okay, silently supporting from afar, okay, wishing them the best in everything. You know that song, I'm a survivor, I'm not gonna give up? The lyrics just came through. Wishing you the best, no stress, and lots of happiness. I'm better than that. Destiny's Child, y'all. I feel like you'll be in that type of energy at this point. It's like literally like I wish you all the best with all of my heart. Okay, no stress. And then it's like you're over here surviving, not gonna give up, not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. Okay, that Eight of Pentacles, look, that talks about hard work, y'all. Cheers, putting in that work. I love that. Building yourself up. I love it. And if you like, you can see, and I just now noticed this, guys. These tools here were made to complete this vase, the vase here, right? So that whatever is attained from this foundation reaches the clouds. I'm loving that. Wow, I love this art. My goodness. Okay, Zeke. Anyway, let's go ahead and pause this here. And now we're going to dive in with our oracle cards, all right? Just to get these last few messages from your angels and them. And some reminders for you. We're gonna start with the Caroline Miss archetype cards, okay? Ooh, I love this. Liberator. The light attribute says, freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. I love her. We're gonna keep her out here. Okay, and then let me move this box out the way. And okay, honestly, there might have been a certain trickster in your life. What does it say? Manipulating others through duplicity. It's like faking being something, you know? I wonder. Anyway, let's pull some more cards for you. Queen! The light attributes radiates the regal feminine, uses her benevolent authority to protect others. Now, look, whether male or female or not, or however you identify, okay, this you, okay, it's that energy, all right? Benevolent authority. We have Samaritan. The light attribute is refines your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore. So I'm seeing that there are those here. Because look, when you have a kingdom, right, you cannot just, if you are a good king or queen, you cannot just pick and choose the subjects and, you know, civilians you want or you really like in your kingdom. You like welcome and benefit all and would like to give all equal opportunity for happiness and satisfaction and success in your kingdom, right? So I'm seeing that those here are going to be challenged with helping those who you may not even have wanted to help in the first place. You're like, ew, them. No thanks. But Spirit's like, nah, get over it. You the light, you the queen, be a true king out here. I do have a king card up in here, but the message is a little bit different. All right. Anyway, let's get one more for you. This one's peeking out. Artist. Oh, I love this. Honestly, I don't think I've ever pulled this from a reading before. Wow, I think this is the first time, y'all. Okay, the light attribute says expressing a dimension of life that is just beyond the five senses, inspiring others to see life symbolically. You might need to pull on this artistic side of you. Oh yes, oh yes. And then at the bottom, we got healer. All right. The light attribute is passion to serve others by, repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Ability to help transform pain into healing. Yeah, I feel like that goes with our Samaritan here. There'll be those who need you. Okay. We are almost finished. Let's just end this off with a card or two from my angel guide oracle, and I'm gonna let y'all go, okay? We at the bottom, we have power and intention. Beautiful, wonderful. Oh, okay, hello. What's this? Harmony and resolution. Yeah, I don't know what y'all have to be, what you are facing, but it's going to bring about this resolution and a new harmony for your life. So expect that outcome, okay? Sorry. Let's get, we can get one more. We don't really need one more, but we can. Let's do it. Aw, learning experience. Isn't this such a beautiful bright card, by the way? Can you see it? It's also giving me that hermit energy before. So yeah, it's all a learning experience. It all is. Beautiful. And you are kept safe in this. And your light is so pure. Your intentions are so good. Continue this light. Don't let it fall, all right? Let's go ahead and end this reading off here. Okay, I just wanted to take this time to say thank you so much for being here and allowing me to read for you. It's a pleasure, always, it really is. And if you enjoy your time, let me know. I would love to get a comment for you. We could talk about your reading. Let me know how it resonated. Or if not, it's cool. You can just do a thumbs up to let me know you liked it. And also, if you subscribed, thank you so much. Thank you for being here, being a part of our army. Thank you for supporting me and this channel. It means more than, it really means a lot. It does. And if you haven't already, I mean, why not? We would love to have you with us. It's a great time. And if you don't believe us, check the comments. It's always a great time. And it's always a great community. So thank you for being here. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. And I hope to see you in another reading, okay? Bye-bye. Hello there, group number 2, and welcome to the vibe check section of your reading. So what that means, if you are new, is I'm going to be picking up on you and your vibes, as well as any energies or messages I get from you and your spiritual team, alright? And then I'm also going to be picking up on the card and charms you chose, and if what I get resonates with you and applies to your life, that means you chose the right group, so stick around for your reading. But if what I get does not apply, it means nothing, then that would probably mean to go ahead and choose another group or another video, alright? But before we begin, right off the bat, I think some here will be connected to group 3, and if you are from group 3 and wanting to see this one, I feel like this is connected for you. But before we begin, grab a drink, y'all, or a snack. Cheers to your love and the messages in your reading. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there are those who should be from group 3. I'm gonna have to tell them as well. Anyway, let's get into your vibe check. So I'm seeing here, first there might be some multilinguals here. Okay, I gotta say with our Israfel Angel of Song, okay, vocalization, and our French coin, just to be international. Alright, but I'm seeing also that, a couple of different things. First one, this might not be resonating for everybody. It might sound a little woo-woo, but there might be some, like light seeds here. You're that specific type of light worker where you know that your soul origins don't perhaps come from our current planet. They can come from certain other places. And so you might feel as if you have been called, okay, to come here and spread different messages. One is like one of existence and allowing others to know of who you are, why you are here, and that you just exist plainly like this. And there are others here who are on mission, okay, to help bring about like this new era of age, peace, love, and all that jazz. Okay, cool. But also I'm seeing here that there are those who travel to different places for, it's like searching for, I'm seeing there are those who search for a tribe in your travels. It could be like worldwide, but it could also be through the internet, actually. It's like you're picking those who need to come together for a certain plan, for a certain mission like this. I'm also seeing, what is it? It's like there are those who are trying to get a specific message out to people who know that they will resonate with that. There could be some tarot readers here, or some like just some leaders here who need to speak to a lot of to like a group, okay, for an encouragement. Okay, and then with our charm here of the little bracelet thing with like this movie ticket things, I don't know, whatever it's on. So I'm seeing you could have had a lot of connections to those previous, what's the word, civilizations, okay? Like, Atlantis, Lemuria, Babylon, ancient Sumeria, and I'm seeing that there are those who, when they encounter different artifacts and knowledge from those time periods, it's like something within you like awakens. You're like, whoa, that that's me. That's my home. That's my city. That's my block. Okay, sorry. But it's like this. It's like the sense of familiarity for you. And this is no small thing. I'm feeling it's like spirit is wanting you to seek that knowledge out because there are ways that you will understand different facts that the historians have brought up about these civilizations, how they came to be, their language and their culture, and how you're meant to apply that previous ancient wisdom to what you are doing now, okay? And to what you will spread to these groups of people you speak to or others. Also, I'm seeing well, you can probably see, like, you see that symbol above Israfel, like that little like circle and the lines. Um, it's like you open up a lot of opportunities, okay, for others, other people. It could be through encouragement, through highlight of skill set and knowledge, or even showing that it is just possible moving this way. Some of you could work in real estate, so it could be like this too. Okay. Let's go ahead and pause it here. We're going to get more into you and, going forward in your reading. So let's pause our vibe check here. If what I got just now has not been you, does not sound like you, then go ahead and choose another group or another video. But what if I got just now has been you? Well, let's get into your reading. Hey there, group 2. Let's go ahead and get started with your reading. We're going to be using my Silhouettes Tarot. One of my favorite tarot decks. I feel like I say all my tarot decks are my favorite, but yeah, I love this one. When I first got it, I barely even used it for, even a personal reading or for someone else. I just used it for me, but this is like the first time I think I'm using it for a public one. So let me just go ahead and get a good shuffle before we start. Oh, that was not cute. Let's do another one. We gotta make it cute. We really don't, but yeah, I'm just feeling a little extra right now. That was better. All right, let's see. Your obstacles. Oh, and like I love like these cards. It's like the smooth type of like it's not laminated, but like not plasticky, but it's just easy to manage. I'll say that. Okay, we have the Queen of Coins out here. Yeah, and like this is so not spons, but okay, and we have the 8 of Coins. But like I love like the art of this. I think I found them on Amazon, real talk. Cause it's like fairy tale, but not fairy tale, but it's like, I don't know, stories. Okay, this deck of cards comes with 3 to 4 special cards, and this card is representative of the mind. Okay. Let's see here. Hold on. Where's the 6 of Wands? I'm loving that. Victory! Hold on, y'all. Is everything... I feel like it's not aligned. Let me fix this. My bad. Let's get one more. Oh. We have the Hanged Man. Upright. Oh, he's talking to a fox. Oh, well, that's fun. Sorry. I discover new things every time. Oh, and we have the Judgment out here. In reverse. Oh, we got another special card. This one means body. Huh. Mind and body. I'm already kind of getting your next challenge might be feeling separate from your own body. Like your body has a mind of its own. You have no control over it. 9 of Cups in reverse. Some here, oh my goodness, might be getting preggy. If so, and if that's what you're wanting, congratulations. You're like, My body's changing. This dang baby. I love that. Also, on another note, it could somebody be dealing with the blessings of age. Like, oh, my body is just doing its own thing, and here I am having to deal with that. Anyway, let's continue. Two of Wands in reverse. Some might be dealing with some joint pains. Please look into that and take care of that if that is true. Make sure you're getting all your water, your stretches, all right? Taking your vitamins and minerals and everything, okay? And we have the 10 of Coins ending this. Oh, I'm loving this. At the bottom, we have the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay. Here, can I just set that here? Is that fine? Oh, that's fine. Before we begin, y'all, grab a drink or a snack. Cheers! All right. Let's begin. So, I'm seeing your next obstacles that you will be facing, is feeling as if you control your own fate. Almost as if it's like, it could one translate to career, but it's almost as if it's like seeing how a lot of factors in life happen without your influence, yet still influence you. And it's almost like you must accept but release control for the different ways life moves about you, okay? For knowing, and it's like almost, it's like being challenged in that thought or belief that, you know, the world, God, Spirit is conspiring in your favor. You know, we all hear this, but it's another thing to live this and accept this. I'm seeing, you know, it can be hard to release control, your control, but you will be challenged with this. For I think there are going to be, what is it? Certain plans that you have set up for the future, certain mechanisms you put in place. So for example, it can be like, okay, let's say you're a teacher, or even let's say you're a parent, and let's say you have your kid and they could be in, I don't know, karate, okay? And let's say you've like taking them to all their practices, and they've been practicing all of their moves and combinations, and they've been doing all their exercise, eating right, okay? And it's like, you know that they're going to be ready for their next competition. You know it because they put all their work in there, okay? They've been doing everything right, and you take them to the competition and they lose. It's like, wait, what? And you swore all up and down that they were ready no matter who they were up against. I had the skills ready for this. But no matter what, it was just out of your control. And it's simply this, and it's not your fault, it's not your kid's fault. It's just sometimes things don't work out the way you're wanting to, even if you planned so much and prepared so much for this, okay? And I'm seeing Spirit saying like, okay, now, when this happens, are you gonna curse us? Are you gonna curse the world? Are you gonna curse yourself? Will you do that? Will you do that? Or will you actually be like, you know what? Then that wasn't really for me. It really just was not meant to happen. I might have spent some days, weeks, months, okay, trying to make this happen, trying to plan for this, trying to make sure that all my ducks were in a row, all my eggs were counted for, and then all the eggs break. And you're going to be challenged to be like, okay, was this Spirit's doing? Is it their fault? Was it evil? Did you not deserve it? This is going to be playing through your head, okay? But I feel like Spirit's going to be challenging you to be like, okay, now do you think that's how we operate? Do you think that's how we want you to end up? For I feel like you are, you know, meant for victory. Spirit's like, you're meant for victory. But it's for the victory that is going to bring about your best outcome, not the one that you can just plan for yourself, okay? Because your next challenge, another challenge, will be seeing that though you could have a lot of great things you want to plan for yourself, it's not just your life, okay? I mean, yes, of course, it's your life. We know this. I mean, you are the master of your own life, but you're connected to everything else around you, okay? And when spirit wants something great for you, they're going to make sure that you are in the right place at the right time for these blessings to come through. And so you might even find yourself moving in certain places or going places that you weren't even planning before. For instance, for one slight example, you could be like, you know what, let me just head off to this coffee shop because I want some coffee. Great. But you find yourself walking into this flower shop for some reason. I don't know. Or like if you're driving, you know how sometimes you can be wanting to drive, I don't know, to get to buy a hat. But suddenly you find yourself driving to, let's say, your grandparents' house. It can be something like this, to where that's one example. Like you just find yourself doing something that you weren't planning, or you would have gone a certain path and find that it didn't work out the exact way you were wanting, and it's because spirit wanted you to get to this hangman moment. To get to be like, okay, well, let me actually take a moment to pause and be like, okay, well, why am I here? Why did this happen? It's being objective and allowing you the chance to truly reevaluate what could make you happy, who you would like in your corner. What does true success mean for you? These are going to be your next challenges. Is it what you've been planning? Is it what you've been doing? Or is it changing? Is it what others have told you is success? Or is it different? Page of Wands in reverse, yes. What will you do? Will you follow your instincts or will you just follow your logic? Or can you be challenged, hangman, to do both at the same time? This might be your next upgrade, actually, to follow both your mind and your heart at the exact same time. So you must have those aligned, of course, in order to do that. Let's see. Let's get some more. Strength. I'm loving this. Taming the beast. The lion tamer. Earlier today I was just watching Minions: The Rise of Gru because I just wanted just this random movie to watch. It was on my list. I was like, let me go ahead and see it because I liked the Despicable Me movies. But anyway, I don't know how. Ah, yes. One of the scenes in the movie was where three of the minions, the main ones, Kevin, Bob, and the other one, Patrick. I don't know. Page once again. We have the world too. Beautiful. We're studying under this kung fu master, and she was like, you know, you must find your inner beast and release that, so that no matter what you she didn't say this, but you know, the message I'm getting for you was like, no matter what you encounter, you will always have this inner beast within you that can conquer all. You know? Queen of Cups in reverse. That's funny, like how the world is upright for you, but then the Queen of Cups in reverse. Usually it would go upright and then okay, hold on. Some here might be tied to Yimaye or Yimaya, Yimaja, however you like to pronounce from your culture, okay? And there's some, okay, we have the mind again, but in reverse. In tandem with the world, it's almost as if you'll have to control your emotions and use this for a certain intention. It's almost as if being a siren, okay, for what you are wanting to come to you. And in order to do that, you'll have to release fears and what's the word? Inhibitions on yourself. Huh. We have more. We have more cards for you. Okay, the 10 of coins again. Okay, if it comes out again, all right, I'm gonna take it. But we already saw that one. I got it. I remember. Anyway, we have the world. The fixed signs are fixed fire, Leo, fixed earth, Taurus, fixed air, Aquarius, and fixed water, Scorpio. Okay. We have the magician here, which also deals with the 4 elements. This is very interesting. You know, I'm seeing Spirit might actually be calling those here to get into some magical things. Get into your prayers. Temperance. Yeah. Yep. They're saying, okay, it's time for you to access all these spiritual things, okay? All the knowledge, get into your scriptures, get into your texts, get into the history of the world, get into your ancestral practices, all right? Light your candles, get your crystals, do what you gotta do, okay? Whatever works for you, get your bells. I think for real, Spirit is saying that this team here, our team right now, us, me and you, we got this, okay, to pull on and call on, request, all right, Spirit to help you out with these things, because they're there and they're ready and willing to be here for you, but they're not going to just interject. You must request. And then we have the sun. Wow. You know, with this just shuffle I was doing, I was like, it's taking a minute for these cards to come out here. But that's why we have to get that specific one. I get it. And look at the bottom, the Emperor. Yup. Time to get directive. Get into it. Oh, goodness. Get into your control of your own mind, of your body. I love this. Cheers. It's time to take a lot of control about like the physical things around you, your environment. If you gotta go from somewhere, it's time to go. Have you heard that? I don't know if it's a meme, if you call it a meme, but it's like the Nicki Minaj clip. It's like, oh, it's time to go. Something like that. But it's almost as if it's like it's time to get into the energy when it's time. Like, don't stay anywhere that does not serve you any longer, okay? If the certain crowd you're around isn't like making you feel fulfilled and happy and joyous and making you feel that you are there for a reason and you're contributing and they're contributing to you and your life, then there is no point, okay? When you are moving through life and when you transform into these like grown, improved, higher versions of yourself, you must leave those lower version habits, activities behind because they just simply won't fulfill you anymore. They did before when, you know, when you were I'll say quote unquote younger. I mean, yesterday you were younger, right? So I'll say like this. But when you grow and you're older, it is time to, you know, take on different habits and activities that actually make you feel that you're contributing, okay, to yourself, to your well-being, to the world around you. All right. And how you can do that? Well, how would you like? It is up to you. Okay. When you grow to this point, you are better able to rely on yourself to bring yourself to what spirit would like for you in your life and what would make you happy and fulfilled. And also I was getting that pregnancy before. There's that child here. Son can talk about babies, all right? But also I could talk about new ideas, new things to come, and it's all great. It's all joyous. You just gotta step towards it. All right. And so you cannot practice habits that are just habits. Now it's time to move with intention. These are your challenges. If you're going to do something, make sure it's worthwhile and mean something to you. Yeah. No more just living, no more just existing. Not for you. Now it's time to take up the sword, right? suit up. You're ready. And someone need to have that conversation. Okay, this is at the bottom or underneath the emperor. Might have to be a tough conversation, but a necessary one, hey? All right. Let's get a couple cards from my angel guide oracle. I mean, shoot, I think after that I'm gonna let y'all go, y'all. At the bottom, we already have blessings and abundance coming for you. Yeah, they coming for you. Look at his wings. Aren't they beautiful? I love these colors. That is gorgeous. I'm keeping them out here. Hey. All right, let's continue. Sorry, I'm a little ratchet. Anyway. We have the sacred plan. Yeah, it's all part of the sacred plan. It's all for you. Ooh. And look at the bottom. Guardian angel. You know, when it sometimes feels like your life isn't your own, or you're just like kind of being brought to like different obstacles in your life, you're like, I didn't even ask for this, like what was going on? Like I don't want this, why am I here? Well, it's part of the sacred plan, but know that when you are getting there, it's to get through to your blessings and abundance. Oh, you can't just like sit at home and expect everything to come to you, right? You gotta go out into the world, you gotta challenge yourself, you gotta grow. But don't worry, like when you go through these challenges, obstacles, events, no matter what you go through, you are protected, all right? And it's for your betterment, all right? Always. I know that you are protected for this. Look, it says, expect miracles. My goodness. Your angels. I'm loving them. They're so baby. Blessings and abundance. Expect miracles. That's all part of the sacred plan. It's for you. So that's what they're leading you towards. I feel like that's why before when we got that message, it's like, no matter you're trying all these things, or you tried it before and it didn't work out, and you're like, what the heck? Well, what's the word? Something and believe. Bless and believe. I don't know. Something and believe. Know that your manifestations are coming. Your answer is yes. Wow. I'm loving this. Okay, let's go ahead and pause our reading here. Okay, I just wanted to take this time to say thank you so much for being here and allowing me to read for you. It's a pleasure, always, it really is. And if you enjoy your time, let me know. I would love to get a comment for you. We could talk about your reading. Let me know how it resonated. Or if not, it's cool. You can just do a thumbs up to let me know you liked it. And also, if you subscribed, thank you so much. Thank you for being here, being a part of our army. Thank you for supporting me and this channel. It means more than, it really means a lot. It does. And if you haven't already, I mean, why not? We would love to have you with us. It's a great time. And if you don't believe us, check the comments. It's always a great time. And it's always a great community. So thank you for being here. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. And I hope to see you in another reading, okay? Bye-bye. Hello group 3 and welcome to the vibe check section of your reading. So look, what that means, if you're new, I'm going to be picking up on you and your vibes, as well as any and all energies and messages I get from you and your spiritual team. And I'm also going to be picking up on the card and charms you chose. And if what I get resonates with you and applies to your life, then that would mean you're in the right place. Your intuition on point. Okay, so get ready for your reading. But if what I get does not apply to you and like means nothing, then that one means to go ahead and choose another group or another video, okay? Before we begin this, some might be connected to group 2. So if you felt a pull to both of those, then I think both are for you. But anyway, yes, let's get into your vibe check. So first of all, shout out to the Scorpios here. If you're Scorpio, hey, how you doing? Ooh, I should have mentioned in our, what's it called? The intro. What season are we in now, y'all? It's February. It's not Scorpio season. Is it Pisces season? No. Yeah, if you just had a recent birthday, happy birthday. Anyway, let's continue. You know what's funny? Scorpio matched with our Phanuel Angel of Truth. You might be a person who actually can like see through lies very easily. You can see through lies very quickly. You can see through illusions very fast. It's like, even you might have been like one of those kids who like went to the magic shows and you're like, okay, this is all fake. I could see like your hand moved there. You did the. It's like you don't. It's people cannot trick you easily. They cannot just show you something and you accept it for what it is. I'm seeing that you are one to take like be base with something and then go deeper, because you know Scorpio is a very what's the word? It's like a detective, right? And like goes into like every single layer of what they are faced with, whether it be a situation, a company, or a person. And that backed up with our Phanuel Angel of Truth, I'm seeing that you are one to straight up speak on the truth, okay? You speak up the truth for other people. You can be a mediator that may not be super peaceful, but you know what needs to be said and when it needs to be said, okay? You speak up when it's time. And I think it's like to bring about a balance. It can be peaceful, but at other times it's just like, people might just be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this person just said that. But you knew it needed to be said. Okay, point blank, period. And it's not that you're trying to be dramatic. It's not that you're trying to cause issues. You're not even trying to be shocking. You're just like, look, okay, in order for us to move forward, then this is what needs to be discussed. Okay, I'm seeing that you're one who actually does care, like, about, I don't know, it's like people's communication. Okay, you care about how other people speak to others, and it's just like being honest about that. There's truth in the Scorpio. With this blue color here, your chakras, throat, and third eye, it's like you even can understand certain messages that spirit gives you, and it can be, what's the word, like archaic, or it can just be like a bunch of symbols, right? And you're like, but you're able to study that and then know what you're meant to do with this type of information. You know, it's like I've seen you can get certain downloads from music, from animals, from certain symbols, even I'm seeing here. It could also be like an ancient language. You can just kind of see and understand, like runes even, and you can just understand how you can take that information in and, you know, follow that mission, this instructions even. You know, I will say you're a very interesting person. I feel like you know how to portray a certain outer layer that is true and is true to you, but I'm seeing like, and that's also Scorpio, you can like hide what you're really processing underneath. It's like, I think people, that's you amongst people. Like they can see who you are on the outside and accept this, but you have so much going on underneath the surface that you're working with and thinking about and doing that they don't pick up on. Okay, let's go ahead and pause this here. So if what I got just now has not been you and does not sound like you, then go ahead and choose another group or another video. But if what I got just now has been you, well, let's hop right into your reading. Hello there, group 3, and welcome to the main section of your reading. We're gonna go ahead and get started with our Santa Muerte Tarot. I love these cards so much. I do. I really do. Like I say with almost every single one of my decks. I need to stop. But it's true though. I do. I love my decks of cards. You know, honestly, I kind of felt compelled to, you know, cleanse out our space, cleanse out our mind, body, heart, and soul. Allow spirit to ring true for you. All right, let's continue. I wish and I pray blessings and purity upon your life. I do. The Emperor. Well, we started out strong. Okay. I'm gonna go like that. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my. Okay. What is this? These cards are flipping for you. The Five of Pentacles. What are these obstacles to come? I want the Six of Wands in reverse. Or is, no, yeah, it's reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. goodness, no. You received death, otherwise known as Santa Muerte. Can you see? Oh my gosh, hold on. Is that better? Okay. Sorry, y'all. I don't know, one of these days, like when I move, like in what, 6 months now? Oh, I'm so excited. I'm going to New York, y'all. I'm gonna be starting school again. Going for a PhD in clinical psychology. Let's get into it. But anyway, I'm gonna have like at my own place, like an actual like setup, like a filming desk thing. So, you know, everything isn't moving all the time. Anyway. Okay, can we not just... Okay, fine, my goodness. We have the Three of Swords here. And... Oh, okay, what is this? The Three of Wands. All right. What else is gonna come? Oh my goodness. Y'all, these cards. Okay, I don't know why all of these are falling for you. I think this flipped. No, oh my gosh. See, like so many. This is not normal. Okay, I'm gonna just say, so I don't know if your vibes are just really strong right now. Are they spiking? Are you getting a lot of downloads at the moment? Are you getting a warning? Like, what's going on? Is weather changing a lot around you? What's going on? Do you feel messages from weather and animal patterns? Like, oof. You might be very connected to spirit, and you might be picking up on a lot of, I'll say, fluctuations in frequencies. I feel like maybe that's why I had to do my bell even at the beginning, because I didn't do that. Like, I usually don't do that in my readings, period. But for y'all, I had to like, ooh, ring, ring, ring. Clear this out, calm it down. Six of Wands in reverse. Don't you just love her, by the way? She's a mood. She's like, let me read what I saw. Anyway, sorry. Here at the bottom, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm gonna just, but I think it's, yeah, in reverse for you. You have both Queens in reverse, yet you have Emperor of a Bride. I wonder what these messages are for you. Well, before we begin, grab a drink. Cheers. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of similar to another reading, another group. I wonder, which one was it? Was it one or two? Yeah, I don't know. And if you're from there, hey. I'm seeing here Spirit might be bringing you some temptations, okay? In the next few months, within the next few months. It can be temptations from things you probably have wanted in the past. Could be person, job. But I'm seeing your challenge is to be a bit more mature about what is best for you, okay? And allowing yourself to continue a certain cycle for your growth. You might be tempted to leave, but you might even know, like, there's a part of you like, okay, this is helping me grow. I'm gaining skills in this. And I'm going to be okay. It's just hard right now, you know? Yeah, I don't know what these temptations could be. It could even be, honestly, some with food. And that's a thing. But it's like, you have to, and regardless, for all, you must take in sustenance that you know nourishes you. Sure, not everyone likes broccoli, but you need your greens, all right? You can't just have candy and ice cream all the time. I'm seeing also, there are those here who must bite their tongue when it is time. Excuse me. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I don't know. You're going to be in a situation where it will be tempting to act as if you had been in previous years. But this is like a trial for you. Will you add to the issue, or will you not? Will you release? Will you let go? For I'm seeing there are those here who might it's not, what's the word? I'm still losing my English. Involve, I'll say, I don't think that's the word I was looking for, but involve themselves in situations that, sure, could, maybe use your input, your advice, your being there, but not every situation requires you. I'm seeing here that you might be challenged, instead of acting on your power, to sit in your power instead and allow events to unfold without your influence. For there might be those around you who could maybe go through some tough things, terrible times, I don't know, some struggles, all right? And though it might have been prudent of you to, involve yourself in those events, those lives, now for some reason it isn't. You're meant to let things end and die where they are meant to. You're not meant to try to add in your 3 cents, your experience. Instead, your challenge is to just let those on their own journey. Let them walk, let them stumble, let them fall, and let them rise again. And you are not it's like you won't be seen as an enemy or a bad person from this. You won't be thought of that way at all. That's the thinking won't even move in that direction. It's just like these people or person group, I don't know, like they'll learn that they have to be able to depend on themselves without you, even if they are thinking about you in that instance, because there's some here won't even be thinking about you when they get into these issues or obstacles, They'll just be like, okay, I gotta keep moving forward. I gotta rely on myself. And even if you know in the background that what they're doing is wrong, you're like, okay, that's wrong. Okay, no, wrong. You know that movie? What's it called? Mean Girls. And it was Lindsay Lohan, I forgot her, Katie, talking to Aaron Samuels, and she was like listening to him like try to teach her this math problem. She's like, wrong again. No. But she was quiet, She didn't say nothing. She was like, I mean, yeah, because she had a crush on him, whatever. But I'm seeing that you, in this situation, you'll just have to let this person be wrong and be like, okay. You don't have to agree. You don't have to support them in either way, shape, or form. You can just be there and be like, and just be quiet. Or if you're not there, don't even try to, y'all, the word is not involve. What is it? Give me a second. Interfere. Or interject. Those are the words I was looking for. My lord, thank you for synonyms. Anyway, yeah, it's like you're not meant to interfere on this. You're just like, okay, I'm gonna just let that go and do your own thing. I don't know what your own thing is. Maybe we'll get into it, but yeah, I'm just sitting here. Spirit's like, okay, just let them be. Let them be. And just do your own thing for a little minute, and just allow yourself to sit in your power and just watch the events take place, watch the events unfold and be like, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen too. Oh well. But sometimes that is necessary. Sometimes, the giraffe must learn to fall, stumble, and get up and walk on its own. And you just gotta be like, all right, yeah, you can do it. We have here, oh my gosh, no. We just had y'all. Can we get somebody else? If they come out again, fine. But I'm trying to get some different cards out here. For what other obstacles, challenges you may face. have the Nine of Swords in reverse here. I love this art form, the Nine of Swords. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. In reverse. You know, it has the feet here of the skeleton. Ooh, excuse me. Because it's also talking about, you know, roots, foundations, root chakra, all right? So I'm seeing here, we have Four of Swords too. Some actually might be changing their mind about what has truly made them happy of where they are. It might be moving. Yeah, could be moving house or moving company, moving to a different job. Because it just, I don't know, it doesn't work anymore. It might seem a little scary. What is this? Seven of Wands? Yeah, you know, the Seven of Wands can talk about, like, being knocked onto a different path, I can say, from what spirit brings you, first of all, and then also what just kind of feels right. It's like giving in to instinct. It's like, you know what? I just gotta do this. I gotta go. I wasn't even trying to do all of this. This wasn't even what I was planning, but here we are. Yep, Two of Swords in reverse. Was not even planning this. That was not even the decision, but it's just like when it's like, yeah, laying that previous life to rest, laying that previous plan to rest. It's like building the coffin and allowing yourself to do what you need to do to detach from what was been occurring before. And we have Judgment. Yeah. Upright. It's divine. It's divinely guided. And I'm feeling it's like these are the signs that spirit has given you, where it's like you're not meant to interfere on those previous things before, previous lives, previous people. It's like you're meant to take a step back, see how it plays out, and then go, you know? And that will allow you to truly detach. Queen of Swords again, all right, she here. And it's not even making a big deal out of it. It's not even being like, you know what? Forget this. Forget y'all. This is a mess. I'm doing what's best for me, and I'm going to get out of here. It's just like being like, you know what? Okay. Let me say my silent goodbyes, and let me go. Yeah. 10 of Cups. Upright, though. Moving on to what truly makes you happy and fulfilled. The Sun. Even though it's in reverse, the Sun in reverse is still a great thing. It's the dang Sun. It's also Leo energy, by the way. Let's see what else comes out here. What comes out here for this last card? I don't really need another one. I can kind of read with all of this, but I just want to get an even 10. Because why not? Why not, right? We'll get one more. And the Ace of Cups. That'll work. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Y'all, do you remember that movie? That's from my older crowd. Babe. I loved that movie as a kid. That'll do, pig. I don't know why. That message. It's coming out. And look, we have the Six of Wands upright. I'm loving it. Victory. We made it. Now they only say congratulations. Something, now we made it. I love it. Okay. Yeah, okay, the Sun I'm getting now is like a bittersweet, you know? It's like, okay, I had a great time, you know? It was so much fun while it lasted. And now it's just time to go. And you know that what you are leaving behind will continue to thrive in the way it is needed without you, okay? And you are meant to move on to other things, allowing yourself to be in this whole new journey for yourself. You might not know how it's going to end up. It's going to be, could be pretty new, right? But it's having all of this courage and excitement for what is to come, what is to be, and what can be. It's like opening your heart to the possibilities of your life. What is possible in your life? What is possible, right? And why not move there? We can do it. Yeah, it's the fun of the journey, the fun of the experience, right? Seeing what can work out and what won't work out, but it's like now being able to do that without hangups, without being held back. I love that. What's underneath this? The King of Pentacles, upright. Yeah, whole new world of opportunities, okay? For you to grow. I'm loving this. Is it the moon underneath? It sure is the moon. That's Cancer energy. And that's taking time for your emotions, for your emotional self, your emotional well-being, some me time, okay? Finally being able to be like, let me woo-saw for a little minute and let me be happy for what's around me, your environments. Because I think it might be changing, it might be new. Anywho, let's go ahead and end this off with a couple of my karma cards. Let us see. These are planets, signs, and houses. So this might tell us some time periods, some time frames. Let us see. Okay, we have Capricorn here, Scorpio here, Taurus here. You know, it's rare that I get strictly signs. I love that. What should like not be a sign now? Anyway, let's get one more. I got Neptune. And that is, what is Neptune, y'all? Aquarius energy. Okay. At the bottom, we have the 12th house, and that is Pisces energy. So honestly, I'm kind of getting a little bit of spring season, a little bit of winter to spring could be important. But also, anyway, last messages about these obstacles and moving forward. It's almost as if it's like when you are able to truly make a plan and make use of your skills and what you can contribute to your life, I feel like that is truly significant when it comes from what actually makes you happy, okay? Being rich and famous is not for everybody. Not everybody wants to do that, and that's not happy for everybody. Some people would rather live on a nice little hill, okay, with some cattle, all right, have their chickens and flowers around, and they are good. That's all they want. They're happy, all right? So it's like doing a plan for that. Where can you live on a house in a prairie, right? But I am saying, though, it's going to take some intrinsic time for you to really just be like, okay, what actually makes me feel joy and feel like I'm gaining something from life, okay? What can you grow? Yeah. I think Spirit is also saying, like, if you get an idea of what it could be, don't be afraid of the word could, because it could change, and that's fine. You know, it could always change. You can always change. There's no rule. Who says you can't change? Dream big. Why not? Okay, let's go ahead and end this reading off here. Okay, I just wanted to take this time to say thank you so much for being here and allowing me to read for you. It's a pleasure, always, it really is. And if you enjoy your time, let me know. I would love to get a comment for you. We could talk about your reading. Let me know how it resonated. Or if not, it's cool. You can just do a thumbs up to let me know you liked it. And also, if you subscribed, thank you so much. Thank you for being here, being a part of our army. Thank you for supporting me and this channel. It means more than, it really means a lot. It does. And if you haven't already, I mean, why not? We would love to have you with us. It's a great time. And if you don't believe us, check the comments. It's always a great time. And it's always a great community. So thank you for being here. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. And I hope to see you in another reading, okay? Bye-bye. Hi group 4 and welcome to the vibe check section of your reading. So if you are new, what that means is I'm going to be picking up on you and your vibes, as well as any energies or messages I get from you and your spiritual team. Excuse me. And I'm also going to be picking up on the card and charms you chose, and if what I get resonates with you and applies to your life. Excuse me. Sorry, gas. Anyway, that would mean that you're in the right place, so get ready for your reading. But if what I get does not apply to you and does not mean anything for your life, then go ahead and choose another group or another video, alright? And honestly, this is so weird. So I felt like group 3 was connected to group 2, and I feel like you, group 4, you might be connected to group 1. I do not know why. I've not done any of these readings, so anyway, before we begin, grab a drink or a snack. Cheers to your reading. But only go to the other group if you feel called for it. If you don't feel called for it, then it's probably not for you. But if you're like, oh, I should do maybe both, then yeah, I mean, you can just check it out. At least that's why I do the vibe check, so you can be like, all right, this is me, or no, never mind, you know? Anywho, let's begin your vibe check. So, my goodness. What's going on with you guys? I see that, first of all, you actually might be a very powerful person and have a very strong voice, okay? I'm getting people, when you speak, others quiet down so that you are heard. In fact, they might even hush others so that you are heard, okay? And it can be because of your reputation, or it's simply your demeanor. There's something about you where people look at you, they're like, oh my goodness, we need to, it's not like look out for you. I'm not getting like they're scared of you, but they're like, oh, we need to respect this person. They're not wasting time. I'm seeing like when you are in an area, you are there for a reason. You're not just there to hang out. You're not just there to, kiki and have fun. If you're taking your time to be in a certain space, then it is for a reason. And okay, like let's say if you are going to a party, I see it's that you're just going to be like, okay, yeah, let's just chill and vibe. You're actually there to have a meaningful connection with the people that you truly care about, or if it's at least talking to the person who the party is for, it's at least to get this one-on-one with them, be like, hey, I'm so proud of you, or hey, I'm so happy for you, or like you just want to make sure that you get your message across or get your feelings across to the people you want to interact with. And after that, you might dip, okay? I'm also seeing here, there are those who could actually be very religious and very serious about religion, even if it's your own like individual religious practice. I'm seeing you take your practice seriously, and you know that what you are doing means a lot to you and your life. You've seen the results, but you also do this for like other aspects of your life to other people, okay? You might do like certain prayers for other people. You might light certain candles for others. You might spend a lot of time even praying for like the world at large, for the spiritual battles going on. I'm seeing you might even be very aware of this. Okay, you might be very conscious of the different demons that people are battling, whether that be the actual, demons or just the figurative language. Okay? I'm seeing that there are those here who actually probably put up a strong fight for their spiritual / life path, like your existence here, because it was too great and required too much responsibility. But spirit and your spiritual guides or team, they kept on pushing you for this, for it was like your destiny. So I'm seeing there are those here who are accepting destiny and then like going for it full force. You're like, you know what, then if I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go hard. Okay, let's go ahead and pause this here. So if what I got just now does not sound like you and has not been your journey, then now is the time to choose another group or another video. But if what I got just now is you and sounds like you, then let's get into your reading. Hello group 4 and welcome to the main section of your reading. We are going to be starting off with my Tazama African Tarot. An amazing, beautiful deck. It really is. And one of my most expensive. It is my most expensive deck, if I'm going to be honest. I think it was like almost $80. Anyway, I know, I'm sorry. It is uncouth to talk about the price of things, but it's true though, so... y'all, sorry, I have to be starting to rant and raving. Grab a drink. Cheers. To ranting and raving. Alright, let's begin with what these challenges you may face, what they're gonna be, alright? How are you gonna get through this? Okay, hi. We have the Two of Cups here. Okay, honestly, I was feeling for some reason it was gonna be somehow romantic with you guys, and I was getting that because before I even started, and I'm not saying it's gonna be romantic fully, but I just got a romantic vibe before I even pulled, when I pulled this box, okay, I was feeling attracted to pull. Hold on, because I didn't even take it out. Hold on. This, the playlist oracle by Jalissa's Messages, right? And like all of these songs are like having to do with a romantic relationship. And so I was like, I don't know about that. I don't know. And I didn't fully pull it because I wanted to kind of get the same oracle cards for each group, even though it's kind of changed throughout this. But I don't know, if I do feel called to get those, I will. But for now, let's just continue with our tarot. We have the Six of Wands. Winning. I love it. Oh, just look how he stands in his power. He's like, oh, I earned these ones. I did that. 10 of Cups. Happily ever after. 5 of Wands. Having to face a council, a group. 5 of Pentacles. 555 is your angel number, and I'm seeing your angels are telling me to tell you, what is it? That when you are faced with a change of heart, it is due to for now, in this moment, I'm seeing it is you needing to stand apart from the others for their growth and for them to be brought into a new era of strength, okay? I'm seeing it's like you are going to be challenged with instilling this type of courage into these others around you who might feel despair or hopeless or uninspired that they can't do it. I'm seeing you are meant to, rise above this so that you are able to bring them on your level. And it's due to you actually being vulnerable with what you are wanting for them, how you truly feel about the people or person you are interacting with. Change of heart. It's like one of encouragement. It's like gathering the ranks and being like, all right, my group, my army, we can do it. You can do it. We are strong. We are capable. The lovers. Are you kidding me? Sorry, I'm just like... Okay. I was not trying to have this like romantic reading. It might not be. It may not be for everybody out here, but okay, that is out here. Some it could be doing with a lover, a significant other. And that's also Gemini energy. We have Two of Swords next to that. Something to do with the marriage as well. Eight of Wands in reverse. You know, usually I see the Eight of Wands upright as like the blessing card, great things to come for you, but it's also fast-moving energy. Here, I'm seeing a slow glow, a slow grow. Of what, y'all? I'm not sure yet. I barely even started this reading, but we will get into this. We have the Eight of Cups here with the Ten of Pentacles. At the bottom, we have the Ace of Cups. Yet again, this came out in, I think, Group 3 and in Group 2. Very interesting. Very, very interesting indeed. Okay. Let's see here. Oh my goodness, is everything aligned? Y'all, I hope it is. My goodness. One of these days, when I move in half a year, I'm gonna get a dang desk for like specifically for the tarot, so everything can be aligned all the time. Anyway, let's continue. Let's start. Okay, really, really fast. Just a small message. The crescent waxing moon might actually be a very important time for you to look out for. So that just might be a thing because here it is mirroring. But also, I'm seeing that there are going to be those here who will need to inspire / what's the word? Encourage another to walk away from a certain like job or a certain group of people that don't truly have their best intentions in mind or at heart. For I think the person you're with, who they're dealing with, might want to come across as if they do, but it's like their view of what is truly successful or good or what's happy or good for that person might be an inundated belief, okay, passed down. It could also just be what their company or family feels is just what's best for them, rather than them listening to what your person or what these people are trying to tell them. Okay. There are a couple here where this is you. All right. I hear you and I understand you. And I'm sorry that this is your current reality. And so I'm just seeing the challenge here is bucking up in faith, stocking up in your strength, using your dreams to your advantage. Follow it, go for it, step towards that. Don't let it just be the star out of reach, the moon out of reach. Make the steps towards this. This is your challenge. Or at least help others and paving the way for them. Tell them like, this is how you can do it. This is how you can move forward. Yes, this is possible. You have what it takes within you to bring yourself out of this type of lack in life. I'm seeing here. Yeah, it's like some type of, I don't know, either a dream that is seen as unattainable and therefore hope has been diminished, or it has been some type of an illusion of happiness that another has been made to believe, but it is untrue. And you are meant to step in to be like, no, this is what's actually going to bring you happiness, or this is what you can attain, or like you're able to change your mind or move. I don't know. We'll get more cards. Oh, goodness. What is this? The Two of Swords. You know, it can talk about a crossroads, right? In the mind. Will you or won't you step up to the plate? And this is your challenge. Will you or won't you? Because no one will force. Not even spirit. Not for you, not now. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. You know, the Four of Pentacles upright can talk about a selfish energy, sitting on knowledge, wealth, riches. And there are times when it is good to keep these things for yourself. You must. But then there are other times when you must release and allow others this knowledge. Some might feel safer if they just kept to themselves, but I'm seeing here it might actually be time for you to release this. Ace of Wands in reverse. But be wise about it. Okay. Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Like, it's like having so many burdens to carry. Another 10. I'm feeling that there are those who will need to look out for a planetary change or time. It must have to do with Mars moving, something with Jupiter too. Moving in alignment with Jupiter? Or moving in Jupiter? Or maybe someone has their Mars in Jupiter. I don't know what that means. I don't understand this. It's because I'm picking up like in this like cosmic energy of, it's like where you will feel as if it is time. You will know when this occurs, when you feel like, oh my God, okay, I just, like, you might just feel suddenly like super, like not just energetic, but inspired and forceful and directive, and like, okay, now it's time to do this. It's time to go. I need to talk about this. I need to speak about this. It is time because it is necessary right now. It's like this, and I feel like it's something to do with Jupiter and Mars, y'all. I'm not an astronomer. And I'm not even the best astrologer, to be honest. So I'm like, I don't know why those things are coming through. If you know and know what I'm talking about, y'all help me out. Please. Help your boy out. Because I'm not the expert here. This was the Ace of Cups. Here. Oh yes, and we also had the Ten of Pentacles again. Did I already say that? The Three of Swords, the Tower in reverse, the Page of Cups in reverse. This is reminding me of another reading. I think it was group 1. Yeah. Yep. Anyway, because they also got the Tower in reverse. Ace of Swords upright. The Chariot, and that's Cancer. Okay. Y'all, I'll be honest. This is actually, I'm picking up on a very strong energy for you. I think we're speaking on, okay, so do you know of the different, it's not the triad of angels, it is, what is it called? It's the they put the hierarchy, okay? That's what they have said. And one of the triads, I want to call it, are I think these are the powers. I don't know. Okay, I'm just saying that this is an angel speaking of you on the way of the seasons of change, okay? The way the world works and how you are going to be affected by these changes. I'm seeing it's like, okay, give me one moment. Okay, sorry, I had to pause to just really pick up on this message and listen to the angel. Anyway, so here your messages. You are meant to inspire / almost force others, I don't know who the group is, excuse me, to believe in a higher power, to believe in the spiritual forces that always have, are, and will continue to operate and work in everyone's lives. When there are those here who will be encountering moments of despair, lack, and loss, death even around of the people they love or the world around them, you are the one meant to come in and push them to believe in spirit, for you are blessed with a very strong voice and a very strong connection to spirit. You will speak truth that will resonate with the people that listen to your words, because you will validate their experience and tie in a meaning behind it all. You will let them know the meaning of why it has happened, for you will see the overarching web. You will see the web, the connection, the influence between it all, and how even how it has played out over time, okay, from years ago, from your own life and lives before this. And you will bring about the wisdom for these people to listen to and learn, so that they will believe and know that they are going through a huge cycle that will push them forward to gain a type of knowledge, wisdom, and strength and spirit, so that they can help to bring about our era of peace and love, okay? They will help to support you, protect you, strengthen you, and they'll also do that for each other and for those that they encounter in their own lives, okay? I'm seeing that's like you are being chosen and have been chosen as this resounding metronome, the pulse, the beat, the heartbeat that allows the frequency of love and light, unconditional love and forgiveness, mercy and grace to spread like from your own body, from your own spirit into all those you encounter. They will see this, for you exist, and then your existence proves to the others that, you know, that God, that angels, that ancient ancestors, that light beings exist, and that they must get with the program. Oh my. There's more. I feel like there's more for you. There's more for you. I don't know where, though. I don't know where it is. Sorry, literally, as a, sorry, I'm searching in the ether of what it's supposed to be, what the seed is. I'm trying to like rope onto it. I think it's another time. We will meet here. We will meet here again another time. We will. I don't know what it is for yet, but I know there's another time for us. Okay. Let's go ahead and end this off with a couple cards from our Jalissa's messages. And we'll also get a couple from the Angel Guide Oracle. Okay. I'm gonna move this over here. We have Sam Smith, I'm not the only one. You say I'm crazy because you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. You've been so unavailable. Now, sadly, I know why. Your heart is unobtainable, even though Lord knows you kept mine. Okay, so yeah, I'm seeing that there are those around you who are just like, maybe have come across as unattainable before or might seem unattainable, and you might have been pointed out as, oh my gosh, this person's so woo-woo crazy, spiritual person, like whatever. Like, but I think this is, you will know the time when it is time for you to go forward and strengthen them in the way you best know how and what is right. We got one more. TLC, no scrubs. A scrub is a guy that thinks, a scrub is a guy that thinks he's fly and is also known as a buster. Always talking about what he wants and just sits on his brogue. Bloop. So, no, I don't want your number. No, I don't want to give you mine. And no, I don't want to meet you nowhere. No, I don't want none of your time. Okay. Yeah. That, I feel like you know what that is for you, but for sure, I'm picking up on a message of like, I ain't wasting my time no more. Not with people who don't deserve me. Ew. I feel like there's one more message. Maybe this one. It's Lauryn Hill X Factor. It could all be so simple, baby, but you'd rather make it hard. Loving you is like a battle, and we both end up with scars. Tell me who I have to be to get some reciprocity. See, no one loves you more than me, and no one ever will. No one ever will. Ooh, okay. Some here might not be getting reciprocated love, but like, this ain't a love reading, so I can't go into detail. I'm sorry. Maybe another one. We'll do another one another time. A love reading. But let's go ahead and get just a couple messages from our angels, and I'm gonna let y'all go. All right. No, I don't want your number, no. I don't want a friendship and union. I love that. But it was like totally looks like my mom and like her friend. I mean, they're not the exact same, but this is like so him. My mom's in like AKA her friend is a Delta. Answer is no. I don't want no scrub. No, I don't want your number. Wow. Okay. Spirit angels, can y'all tell me what is the tea? Because I feel like there's a lot of different things going on here. Help me out, y'all. What's this? Healing energy. So another archangel here. I think I almost got his name. What's his name? Is it Raphael? I think it's Archangel Raphael. Ooh, I could be wrong, but I think that's his energy coming through. Anyway, y'all, so when you get into your healing energy, sometimes it's time to say no. Like, get into your friends, okay? Get with your true people, your squad, your tribe, all right? And allow yourself to just vent, okay? It's gonna be some time to vent. You might need this in your future. And that'll be healing for you, all right? Your tribe, and they'll be able to listen to you and understand you. Know where you're coming from and know why you have to say no. And there's going to be some who will have to say no to previous friends for your healing. But we're going to go ahead and end this off here. Okay, I just wanted to take this time to say thank you so much for being here and allowing me to read for you. It's a pleasure, always, it really is. And if you enjoy your time, let me know. I would love to get a comment for you. We could talk about your reading. Let me know how it resonated. Or if not, it's cool. You can just do a thumbs up to let me know you liked it. And also, if you subscribed, thank you so much. Thank you for being here, being a part of our me. Thank you for supporting me and this channel. It means more than, it really means a lot. It does. And if you haven't already, I mean, why not? We would love to have you with us. It's a great time. And if you don't believe us, check the comments. It's always a great time. And it's always a great community. So thank you for being here. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. And I hope to see you in another reading, okay? Bye-bye.